Good evening, you're watching Explosive Exclusive with me, Kritsween Walia. Huge controversy has erupted over Congress veteran Digvijaya Singh's statement on Bajrang Dal. Just ahead of assembly elections in Madhya Pradesh, Digvijaya Singh has said that if the Congress gets elected to power in the state, it will not ban Bajrang Dal. Remember, he said there can be good people in Bajrang Dal as well. However, goons and rioters, he says, will not be spared. This comes even as the Congress party, remember, in its Karnataka poll manifesto had promised to ban the outfit.
देखिए, बैन नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन बजरंग दल में कुछ अच्छे लोग भी हो सकते हैं, लेकिन जो गुंडा तत्व है, जो दंगा फसाद कराता है, ऐसे किसी भी व्यक्ति को नहीं छोड़ा जाएगा.
The BJP has lambasted the Congress, saying that the party must make its stand clear on the issue, and perhaps Mallikarjun Kharge can give instructions to the Karnataka Chief Minister and his deputy to take back their remarks on Bajrang Dal. The party asserted that a national organization like Bajrang Dal does not need any certificate from Digvijaya Singh.
हिंदुओं को बदनाम करने की सुपारी ले ली है दिग्विजय सिंह ने. हर समय इस तरह की बातें करते हैं. हिंदू मतावलंबियों को बदनाम करना, हिंदू देवी देवताओं को बदनाम करना, हिंदू पंथावलंबियों को बदनाम करना, हिंदू संतों को बदनाम करना, भगवा आतंकवाद जैसे शब्दावली के माध्यम से पूरी दुनिया में हिंदुत्व को बदनाम करना, ये दिग्विजय सिंह की आदत है. और दिग्विजय सिंह के सर्टिफिकेट की और उनके रहमो कर्म की बजरंग दल जैसे राष्ट्रवादी संगठन को जरूरत नहीं है. समय आने दो, पता लगेगा. किसी लायक नहीं रहेंगे ये लोग.
The Congress, however, is on the defensive, with the party claiming that it doesn't oppose any organization, but if someone takes law into their hands, they will be dealt with.
And he stated that we are not going to ban the Bajrang Dal because some good fellows are also in the Bajrang Dal. It is the fact, in Karnataka assembly election also, Congress party clearly stated that whoever in the name of Bajrang Dal, they are going to take the law into their hands. In that time only, Congress party is going to take the action against those persons. We are not against to any organization who with good intention serving to the nation or India. So the statement made by the Digvijay Singh is correct, and not only in Madhya Pradesh, wherever the fundamentalists should not take the law into their hands.
The BJP says this is only being said because Madhya Pradesh elections are drawing closer. Even as the Congress tries to downplay the issue now, let's remind you of what the Karnataka Home Minister G. Parmeshwar said on the ban on Bajrang Dal.
ಯಾರು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಜರಂಗ ದಳ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು ಬ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನೀವು ಶಾಂತಿಯನ್ನ ಕದಡತಕ್ಕಂತ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಓದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಕಡೆ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಯಾರು ಶಾಂತಿಯನ್ನ ಕದಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರನ್ನ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ಕಾನೂನು ಪ್ರಕಾರ, ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾನ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ನೀವು ಆ ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಹೊಡೆಯೋದು, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ? ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿವಿ. ಆ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಬರಲಾರದು ಅಂತ ನನ್ಗನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
Why this change in mind? Why this U-turn? That's what the BJP is asking. So let's quickly open this up with senior leader of the Congress, Mr. Vivek Bansal. We also have national spokesperson of the BJP, Charu Pragya. Mr. Bansal, to you first. This is what the poll manifesto of the Congress said in the run-up to Karnataka elections. That if this is the statement, and I read it quickly. Hatred-spreading organizations like Bajrang Dal and PFI, which create a lot of buzz across the country, will be banned. Now, given that this was the thought process of the state leadership while approaching elections in the state of Karnataka, why this U-turn, sir? Why this change of heart?
No. There is no U-turn. Basically, there is nothing like polls apart. Difference between what the election manifesto of Karnataka is saying and what Mr. Digvijay Singh has said. Basically, as you heard the statement of the Home Minister of Karnataka as well, he said that whosoever disrupts peace, even if they have to go to the extent of banning an organization. And you see, there you have to see an organization.
Mr. Bansal, whosoever spreads violence, engages in violent activities, does not have to also be linked to Bajrang Dal and PFI in the same breath, no, sir?
No.
But that's what was promised in Karnataka's election manifesto.
No. People who belong to this outfit, and they are indulging into communal violence or
But there can be those engaging in communal violence outside the Bajrang Dal as well. Why was Bajrang Dal's and PFI's name taken in the same breath? And why is Digvijaya Singh today saying, in relation to Madhya Pradesh, we're not going to be banning Bajrang Dal. We're only not going to spare those who engage in violence. Let's not try and fool the people of the country, sir.
No. Nobody is trying to fool. The nature of you say an organization in a particular state may be more, poisonous, more detrimental, more acerbic compared to what it is in Madhya Pradesh. So Mr. Digvijaya Singh also said that they may not go for a blanket ban, but whosoever indulges in violence.
The one big difference, Mr. Vivek Bansal, the BJP sees is the electorate, the percentage of Hindu voters perhaps that the Congress is targeting, and they cannot afford to make this mistake in Madhya Pradesh, is why they're saying this is only politics of vote bank and appeasement.
You see, politics of vote bank, the vote bank is everywhere, even if you try to translate and interpret it in this manner. So each and every action of a political person is, interpreted in this manner.
Okay, so you're essentially trying to say what Mr. G. Parmeshwara said and what the poll manifesto in Karnataka said is not very different from what Mr. Digvijaya Singh has said. Charu, before I quickly wrap it up, your comments.
Yeah, thank you, Kritsween. And this just exposes the Congress's whataboutery. The fact is that they do not have an ideology. They were drawing comparisons between PFI and Bajrang Dal just a few months ago, and today they are saying they have nothing against Bajrang Dal. The fact of the matter is, even the Congress has understood that to be relevant in this country, you cannot put down the majority of the people of this country. They have done that endlessly. It does not seem to stop. But when you suddenly take a complete U-turn from a statement your top leadership has made, even, it's a statement that you put down in your manifesto just a few months ago, it exposes you completely. You've taken absolute U-turn, and with a blank face today, you're refusing to acknowledge the mistakes that you've made in Karnataka. Congress is now a party which has gone from questioning the Indian armed forces and their valor to wanting to call themselves INDIA. They want to talk about Bharat Mata when they travel abroad and put down the very same Bharat Mata and its people. I think the citizens of India are very well aware of this duplicity and the two-faced approach Congress has taken. It just shows them for what they are. They are after their own agenda and their own petty political gains, and they have nothing to do with understanding how India thinks and feels.
Okay, very interesting. You're saying that the Hindu vote perhaps was not all that important for Congress in Karnataka. They would have not found themselves in a do-or-die situation if they did not go ahead with that kind of appeasement. So they decided to make this promise in their poll manifesto. In Madhya Pradesh, they're very well aware of the consequences they may have to face, and hence this particular statement being made by Digvijaya Singh very close to the elections in the state. Thank you for that, Charu, and sir, for joining us, Mr. Vivek Bansal. We need to head into a very quick break. With that, more news lined up on the other side.